the battle so soon, Daji?
What do we have here? The great mystic Taigong Wang himself.
Of your own free will, you joined Orochi. You must pay the price.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going back to that stuffy old place.
Everything is going according to my plan.
Following the death of the Serpent King Orochi, the chaos that plagued the land seemed to have subsided. However, this newfound peace was not destined to last for long. The remnants of Orochi's army refused to admit defeat, and the forces of Lu Bu, Dong Zhuo, and Masamune Date also refused to surrender. Cao Cao of Wei moved to raise troops as well. These various opposing forces raged like a violent tornado, once again bringing chaos to the land. This storm threatened to engulf Liu Bei and the Shu Kingdom, which had been living its days in peace.
I never thought the day would come when I could speak with the great Lord Liu Bei, one of the heroes of history.
He has shown true nobility in his dealings with me, also.
The honor is all mine. This opportunity is one which must not be wasted.
My lord, we have ascertained the whereabouts of Daji. Since Orochi's death, it appears she has been hiding in Shiting.
If we leave her be, she could bring about untold chaos and suffering. I will lead a force to hunt her down. Zhuge Liang, can I ask you to take care of things here? I owe you all for what you did for me during the war against Orochi. It is now my turn to repay that debt.
Very well, my lord. Leave defense of our main camp to me. I will be waiting for news of your glorious victory.
My lady, to hurry is to invite disaster. Be careful.
I am simply excited at the prospect of fighting alongside you, my lord.
My lady. Then let us ride into battle together. Daji sows discord wherever she goes. We must stop her. Forward!
So Liu Bei does actually. How fascinating. Time to have a little fun.
What? I can't move my bike!
For the enemy to be right in front of us and not be able to act.
You're all too easy. All right, then. They're sitting there. Finish them off.
Another blow struck for virtue.
There's a strange chant coming from inside the garrison.
So that's where it's coming from. That outpost must fall at once.
Your pitiful resistance is useless. We will extinguish life from your bodies.
Another blow struck for virtue.
for virtue. For my brothers. Human weaklings, you are helpless before our might. Blue Dragon strikes. For my brothers. Blue Dragon strikes.
Do this.
For virtue.
Good weaponize
For my
it.
brothers.
My portly comrade. Crush them.
Attack! Crush that fool, Liu Bei! An ambush. They call. We can get through this.
Oh, bad luck. We won't get in that.
Blue Dragon strikes.
You will not reach Liu Bei so easily.
Everything appears to be going as I imagined. Let us see. Daji is there, in that garrison.
Blue Dragon strikes.
Do this. Watch this.
For virtue.
Now let us get that gate open. Daji, your hours are numbered.
What's going on? The gates are opening. Who's doing that?
It appears as if someone just entered that fortress.
Another blow struck for virtue.
exterminate all of you filthy insects!
Another blow struck for virtue. I ask for your aid. For the land and the people. Another blow struck for virtue.
For my brothers. Dragon strikes.
It took you long enough to work that out. Perhaps now we'll have some fun.
This battle signifies the rebirth of the chaotic age. Your strength will be required to return peace to us all.
Dragon strikes. My blue dragon, I will tear through the enemy.
Stand your ground, Daji. Face judgment by my blade.
So you can fight after all. I thought you were just a politician. Oh, I see. You tend to blend into the background.
Your futile mouthings will not save you now. It ends here.
Another blow struck for virtue.
Why did that little brat have to show his face? He ruined all my plans.
Thank you for your assistance. My name is Liu Bei. May I inquire as to whom you might be?
How very polite of you. I am Taigong Wang, and I am here seeking Daji. I had hoped to capture her while she was preoccupied with you. But your skill exceeded my expectations, and she escaped. I suppose I underestimated you.
To use Lord Liu Bei as bait to trap Daji? That is simply wrong.
Calm yourself. She may have gotten away from us, but victory was ours. Let us be content with that for the moment. Master Taigong, it appears we share the same goal. Shall we join forces to achieve it?
I cannot refuse such a heartfelt plea. General Liu Bei, I will accompany you.
I will join you as well, Liu Bei. This man possesses great talent, but still needs to learn the art of finesse.
hard battle, Liu Bei and his forces managed to defeat the combined forces of Da Ji and Dong Zhuo, but were unable to capture Da Ji herself. However, Liu Bei did manage to welcome the tactical and military genius of Tai Gong Wang to his ranks. As a mystic, however, Tai Gong Wang doubted the abilities of mere mortals and saw Liu Bei and the others merely as pawns in his goal of capturing Da Ji. Meanwhile, Da Ji was working on a plan of her own, secretly plotting behind the scenes.
My friends, I am afraid I have some bad news. It appears Da Ji has joined forces with Masamune.
Masamune? As I recall, he was part of Orochi's army.
Masamune's a smart man, but there's a simplicity about him that attracts him to evil.
Poisoned by Orochi's wiles, it seems he still hasn't cleansed himself of that pollution. General, we must put a stop to this unholy alliance. Da Ji poses a threat to us all.
Lord Liu Bei, I know young Masamune well. Please allow me to talk to him first.
Thank you, Ieyasu. Speak to him and convince him to leave Da Ji.
First, we must secure the eastern garrison to enable the forces of Shu to arrive.
Ieyasu commands the enemy army. This could be tricky. Reinforcements are on their way. Until then, we must guard this garrison with our lives.
Da Ji is a genius to use Masamune.
I got this garrison under control. Masamune, you'll have some fun.
The Maverick appears to be in control. It would be prudent to avoid the center.
The enemy is storing supplies in the western garrison.
Interesting. So now we know how to break them. Blue Dragon strikes. Blue Dragon strikes. Why do you persist in joining forces with that fox woman? You are an intelligent man. You know she's only going to use you.
Lord Ieyasu, we are ready to serve.
For my brother.
The central garrison seems to be causing some trouble.
Burn it!
You will have my support.
Get away!
When Orochi fell, a new age of chaos began. This land needed a new ruler. Who better than the one-eyed dragon to continue the Serpent King's legacy?
Excellent. You!
Teach them not to challenge the Date spirit! You shall get no closer to my lord!
Fire! Show them the ferocity of the Date rifleman!
My lord, our reinforcements have been delayed. Those idiots! What do they think they're doing?
Burn! Fire attack has worked! Now is the time to seize the central garrison! Blue Dragon strikes! Blue Dragon strikes! Enemy reinforcements appear to have been delayed. Yes, we must capture the garrison before they arrive.
I'm looking for a serious scrap! You better be worth the trouble!
I, Guan Yu, will be more than happy to grant your request.
My lord, enemy reinforcements have been sighted.
That is unfortunate. Quickly, men, we must seize the garrison. Blue Dragon strikes.
I can do this!
For virtue. For my brothers.
I bring good news. Our reinforcements will arrive soon.
We will have help soon, men. We must hold on. It's about time! Now, my soldiers, we must turn this battle around!
The enemy is on the move. Stand your ground! Dragon, I will tear through the enemy! Dragon strikes! Blue Dragon strikes!
Is that really the extent of your vocabulary?
keeping score? Who's keeping score? My blades shall find their mark! Who's keeping score? Who's keeping score?
I will not join you, and I most certainly will not lose to you.
For my brothers.
Stop your self-aggrandizement and tell us where Daji is!
Why would I know where she
Masamune, what advantage is there in fighting against us? Join us and stop Daji from bringing more chaos to this world.
I think not. It's too late to stop this chaos now. Sorry.
I have failed. I could not convince Masamune or even find any traces of Daji.
What a waste of time. Wait a minute. Perhaps Daji wanted us to fight Masamune. Which means all she wanted was to buy time. In which case, we must make sure to catch that fox quickly.
Lord Zhuge Liang said the same thing. Every second counts.
I fight with you.
Thank you. I will certainly rely on you. As soon as preparations are made, we will begin our search for Daji.
At a loss, are you? This is unusual.
I am ashamed to admit it, but I cannot read what Daji will do next. This human factor is messing everything up.
Daji has learned from her time working with and against people. She has developed a human cunning. The time will come when you too will come to understand them. Then you will know what to do.
At the request of Liu Bei, Ieyasu Tokugawa defeated the Date army, but failed in his attempt to capture Masamune. In addition, Daji, rumored to have been traveling with Masamune, was nowhere to be found. Everything was playing out according to Daji's plan. Daji used the battle between Masamune and the Shu army to buy herself valuable time to further her mysterious plan. The Shu army found itself at a major disadvantage due to Daji's deception. To make matters worse, they soon found themselves being stalked by one of the deadliest figures known to man.
Brother, that brute Lu Bu is on his way here. Unfortunate timing. We need to hunt Daji, but his appearance will make that difficult.
Leave it to me, brother. I will take care of this thuggish marauder.
Wait just a minute. I'm the one who saw him coming. Lu Bu is mine.
These men are true warriors. Nothing pleases them more than the chance to fight the greatest.
There is no time for indecision. General, make your choice before the enemy is upon us.
This time, I will fight with Zhang Fei. Guan Yu, I must ask you to think of the greater good and guard our main camp.
If it is your will, brother, then so be it. Rest easy in the knowledge that our camp will be safe. Even with Lu Bu, the odds of them defeating us in this battle are slim.
Ha! You're talking pretty big. It's not like you.
Yes. Perhaps some of your personality is rubbing off on me. After all, I'm fighting with the true greats now.
You know just what to say. I'll try to live up to your expectations.
Lu Bu. If he wishes to perpetuate mayhem, then he must be stopped.
Now, attack the Shu army while they are disoriented.
We have to stop that catapult at once! Look out! Reinforcements are about to arrive from the Wu army!
Wu are sending us aid? This is a pleasant surprise. Hold out, everyone! Help is on its way! Another blow struck for virtue. Another blow struck for virtue.
This is our chance! Push the front line forward!
Crash about all you like. You can never win! Third wave! Advance! Crush those cowards of Shu beneath your boot! Blue Dragon strikes. Blue Dragon strikes. Blue Dragon strikes. Blue Dragon strikes. Blue Dragon strikes.
Prevent their reinforcements from arriving, and victory will surely be ours.
Our reinforcements have had their access routes blocked. We must clear the enemy away to enable them to arrive.
Blue Dragon strikes. Blue Dragon strikes.
You have no idea what you're in for.
Come then! We will not take one step back!
for virtue.
My lord has given the order, and I am here as his loyal servant. We will provide what little help we can to your cause, Lord.
So the Wu army is gracious enough to send us the brilliant Lu Shu. With such a mind on our side, victory is surely ours.
Looks like we have no choice but to unleash the tiger cubs.
Now would be an opportune time to lure Lu Bu out. Men of Shu, please advance upon the eastern fort.
Another blow struck for virtue.
Perfect ambush!
Another blow struck for virtue. I ask for your aid, for the land and the people. Another blow struck for virtue.
With this, we should be able to lure Lu Bu out.
My lord does not have time to wait for the likes of you.
Run, Yota! I will follow you!
My lord does not tolerate defeat.
Another blow struck for virtue.
Yota! You! I will kill you all! I am and always have been
You place your own ambitions over the welfare of the people. I cannot allow that.
Your selfish scheme ends right now!
Another blow struck for virtue.
Lu Xun, I cannot thank you enough.
Please, my efforts hardly deserve your thanks. But tell me, what do you know of this man Kiyomori?
Kiyomori? Never heard of him.
I am afraid he is one who loves chaos. Our Wu army came under attack from his forces.
Yet another obstacle we must overcome.
Do not despair, Lord Liu Bei. I have been instructed to provide your army with what help I can give. Please let me know where my efforts will be of greatest use.
Wonderful. With your tactical brilliance on our side, we need have no fear of this Kiyomori.
Wait, please give us the order, and we will eliminate Kiyomori. We won't let you down.
Inspired by your famous fathers, are you? Very well. You will be in charge of the reconnaissance troops. Gather any information you can on Kiyomori.
Why have you not told them of Kiyomori's designs?
What good would it do? It would merely incite panic. Do they not have enough to deal with in Daji? Should I have confused them even more?
No. You are testing them. You plan to see just how far the human spirit will stretch.
Think what you will. That is your right. You do seem to have a soft spot for these humans, I must say.
My learning into practice.
Ina, do not fail me in this mission.
Sir.
Xing Zai, don't go do anything I wouldn't do. bravest of heroes are still worrisome fathers, no?
But they seem so fierce on the battlefield.
Having received reinforcements from Lu Xun of Wu, the Shu army defeated Lu Bu. Following the battle, they learned from Lu Xun of the demonic Kiyomori Taira, who was leaving a path of destruction in his wake. Now they faced threats posed by Lu Bu, whose only interest lay in being the most powerful of men, Masamune, who saw himself as the rightful heir to the world with Orochi gone, and Daji, who continued to operate in the shadows. And now, a new threat arose to replace Orochi, Kiyomori. The causes of this newfound chaos were gradually becoming clear. Sensing the immediate danger posed by Kiyomori, Liu Bei ordered Xingzai and Ina to gather information on his army. As these two brave warriors carried out their mission, they came across an old friend who had been taken prisoner by a mysterious warrior they had never seen before.
There are flags up ahead that I have never seen. There is also a heavily guarded cart.
That is Mitsuhide. Why is he being held captive?
We can't leave him there. We must move to his rescue with all haste.
Let me go. I will not work for Kiyomori.
Hey, don't be like that. It's not such a bad deal, you know? Anyway, we'll iron out the details with your men. Oops, looks like we've got company. I suppose I can take some time out for a little fun and games. Quick, get them while they're still down.
Hurry to Lord Mitsuhide!
You will not pass here! I swear it!
Another blow struck for virtue. Another blow struck for virtue.
There's a girl in that cart! It must be Lord Mitsuhide's daughter. We have to rescue her.
for virtue. Another blow struck for virtue.
You are as brave as your father. I'm not as brave as mine.
I cannot thank you enough. Who knows what would have happened if we had been taken before Kiyomori.
Another blow struck for virtue. I ask for your aid. For the land and the people.
What do you know of this Kiyomori, my lord?
Very little, I'm afraid. But I fancy that monkey may know more. We must capture Sun Wukong. He may have valuable information.
Another blow struck for virtue. All right, Wukong. I'm here to... Hey, what's going on here? We've as far as the eye can see. You must be dreaming.
Sun Wukong will be hiding in the mist. I have no idea how it can happen. Follow me.
I sense a strange presence emanating from that mountaintop. I bet that's where my father is heading.
Now you could have a bright future in my service, my girl.
No, thank you. I will serve no man, let alone one such as you.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you go in exchange for your daughter.
If you lay so much as a finger on her, I will make your life not worth living.
Another blow struck for virtue. Another blow struck for virtue. Another blow struck for virtue. for virtue. Another blow struck for virtue. Another blow struck for virtue.
Cannot hide from me. Come on out. Should clear that
Look! There he is!
Oh, just when I was getting ready for a nice nap.
So that is Sun Wukong. I will personally strap a leash around his neck.
Keep our lord safe!
Another blow struck for virtue. Another blow struck for virtue.
Come on, I don't have time to waste on weaklings like you.
Out of my way! I have no time for mere mischief makers!
Sorry, I feel like that. Besides, I don't want old Kiyomori to catch me slacking off.
Blue Dragon strikes. Blue Dragon strikes.
I will Kiyomori my freedom. It'd just be rude not to give a favor in return.
Dragon strikes.
I'm not slow enough to let you lot catch me. See you later.
I must thank you all for rescuing us. Go on now. Say thank you.
Lord Liu Bei, I cannot express how grateful I am to you for risking everything just to save us.
Wow, you're so pretty! Can we be friends?
I am just glad you're safe. I hear that Sun Wukong is quite the warrior.
Kiyomori and Wukong are working together to expand their territory and their army.
Inciting war, amassing allies. It's all very reminiscent of Orochi.
We cannot allow Kiyomori to have his way. Lord Liu Bei, allow us to join your cause.
And we will put our lives on the line to realize your dream.
The Shu army defeated the mystical Sun Wukong, rescuing Mitsuhide and his daughter. According to Mitsuhide, Wukong was an underling of Kiyomori. The demonic grasp of Kiyomori had begun to spread across the land. However, Taigong Wang simply smiled in the face of this threat. Having seen Liu Bei and his men face and overcome countless obstacles, Taigong Wang was beginning to believe in man's potential. Meanwhile, a colossal shadow silently approached the Shu camp, hoping to see the limits of man's potential for himself, albeit for entirely different reasons.
Now we know Kiyomori's overwhelming ambition. He must be stopped at all costs.
Look, brother, it would seem as though we no longer have need to go searching ourselves. Kiyomori! I wish to test the strength of this Kiyomori myself. Please, brother, allow me the honor.
You remain behind in the battle with Lu Bu. This time, it is your turn to fight. Make them fear the name Guan Yu.
Understood. I'm going to tear that barbarian to shreds. It is our duty to dispatch these servants of mayhem from this place. Right now, with all you have. I might have guessed the enemy was led by Guan Yu. With him at the helm, it might be worth trying something different. I think I'll scoop them out. Another blow struck for virtue. Another blow struck for virtue. To allow the enemy to set up a fire attack, I have been careless. Get frustrated, I have the overwhelming urge to smack things! Give it your best shot! I can't wait to teach you a lesson!
No good! Nothing works against them!
Can't hurt enemy! Blue Dragon strikes. Blue Dragon strikes. The next time you and I meet, you won't be walking away.
There's no point in fighting ghosts!
upon you. My lord has given me permission to aid your cause.
Shang Liao! Never have I been so glad to see you!
These ghostly soldiers will disappear if we can just find who is responsible for them.
Dragon strikes!
Another blow struck for virtue. Another blow struck for virtue.
The time is upon us! We must strike the enemy main camp!
Understood. I will be with you all the way.
They're finally gone! Thank you, Shang Liao.
So they're finally coming. Still, I don't think there's any need for me to get involved just yet.
Another blow struck for virtue. aid. For the land and the people. Another blow struck for virtue.
Alright! You're in for a special treat. You get to fight me!
Filthy animal! I will give you a battle you won't soon forget!
I'm impressed you made so far. And as a reward, have some poisonous gas.
Sorcery. We can get to the sorcery. We should be able to put a stop to it.
Not half bad for a bunch of humans. I'll see y'all next time.
You are the one behind this evil. You shall be stopped.
Blow struck for virtue. Another blow struck for virtue.
Watch and learn for my brothers.
Very well. Perhaps it is time for me to see what you are truly capable of.
Soon you will wish you did not know of my capabilities.
What is it you plan to do with this world, Kiyomori?
This world? No concern of mine what happens to this world.
You shall fall! You shall fall!
Dragon strikes! Not bad at all.
Blue Dragon strikes! You've done it, Guan Yu!
Come, I couldn't have done any of this without you. Thank you for coming, Zhang Liao.
Lord Guan Yu thinks nothing of it. To fight with you is the only thanks me and my blade require.
Well then, let us fight together!
With our combined might, none can withstand us.
General, I have discovered Daji's location. She is in a place called Odani Castle. You must continue to observe Kiyomori. I shall handle Daji.
I understand. Still, there is nothing as vicious as a cornered rat. Take care.
A human worrying about me? Still, I thank you for the thought. Farewell.
Hope I can play my cards right.
Led by Guan Yu, the Shu army received assistance from Wei's Zhang Liao and defeated the Kiyomori army. Following the battle, Zhang Liao agreed to remain with the Shu forces. Having added Lu Xun and Zhang Liao to its ranks, the Shu army had assembled some of the mightiest warriors the three kingdoms had to offer in one united army. Meanwhile, the Kiyomori army was bolstering its own ranks with the addition of the boastful Wukong and the tyrannical Dong Zhuo. With both sides increasing in strength, a showdown between them was inevitable. Amidst this escalating tension, information was received that Daji was hiding in Odani Castle. Leading his army, Taigong Wang marched on Odani Castle. In his heart, he knew that cooperation with mortals would be necessary to bring his plan to fruition.
Daji's flight will end here. She has done well to come this far. But even if I capture Daji, Kiyomori will remain. Evil is a disease, spreading through this land. There must be some way to eradicate them for good.
Releasing Orochi is a crime for which you must pay, Daji. All forces advance, and make sure she doesn't escape.
I see Master Tai Taigong is gracing us with his presence this time. In that case, I think I'll move away. After all, I have to take care of my little secret.
I do as the fates require. I do as the fates require. I do as the fates require.
Show them no mercy, everyone.
Take care of that ambush, now! There is no way she can succeed. What's that you thinking?
Who can know the mind of a trapped fox? I would suggest catching her quickly, before her plans come to fruition.
I will demonstrate my knowledge of the arcane arts.
I do as the fates require.
It's just as well for you all that I'm always thinking 2 steps ahead of everyone else. Are you alright, Dachi? Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I've got everything under control. Okay, but you tell me if you get hurt, alright?
Stop right there! You're not getting the Lady Dachi!
Here they come. Time to flatten them.
This sorcerer must be stopped as soon as possible.
I do as the fates require.
They're through already? I'll have to think of something else then.
You want me to help? I could teach them a lesson.
You don't need to teach anyone anything. I'll take care of this. You just get ready to run away.
You want that, Our Lady? Then you'll have to get past me first!
I do as the fates require.
This guy's no fun at all. He's seen through everything I think of. Let's give this another shot. Away you go.
Why does she insist on deploying such small units? What would Lord Zhuge Liang do in this situation?
I do as the fates require.
And here they come. Back we go to the final fortress. I'll just lock the doors nice and tight with a little bit of magic. And keep the enemy open.
My clan!
Here's one to blow you away.
A tornado. An annoyance to be sure, but stopping it is a simple matter. What is Daji's true intent? Daji was trying to make sure that girl escaped. In that case, we'd better make sure she doesn't.
Well, if you really want me to hurt you. I won't say no.
Do as the fates require.
Lord Zhuge-Liang, you're here. It's almost as if you anticipated this would happen.
Block the enemy's escape. Make sure they have nowhere to run.
Let's go. We have our orders.
I do as the fates require. I do as the fates require.
Dachi! Wait! I'm coming to help you! No, Himiko, don't! Leave me and escape!
I do as the fates require.
girl, blinded by the false promises of one such as Dachi.
Anything about her. She's different.
I do as the fates require.
Get off me! Get off me!
Forgive me, Lord Orochi. I have failed you.
General Liu Bei has made mention of you. You have proved worthy of his praise.
I am honored by your words. What did you do with Daji?
Our small numbers cannot watch her properly. I have sent her to the General.
My lord, the situation is dire. Kiyomori launched an assault on Daji's prison wagon. He has taken them and escaped.
Kiyomori, I feared something like this might happen.
Now that Kiyomori and Daji have arrived, we will need to redouble our efforts.
We shall fight with you. With things as they are, you will need every bit of help you can get.
Oh, great Orochi, may your soul be free. Oh, great Orochi, may your soul be free. Oh, great Orochi, may your soul be free. The time has come.
With reinforcements from Zhuge Liang, Taigong Wang captured both Daji and Himiko. However, while the prisoners were being transported back to the camp, a surprise attack from Kiyomori led to their escape. Kiyomori, with Daji and Himiko at his side, and with his forces riding a wave of momentum, headed for Orochi's resting place of Koshi Castle. Kiyomori was looking to put the final touches to the same plot that Daji had been planning all along, one so insidious that it would strike fear in the hearts of all who heard it.
Reports say that Kiyomori is performing some kind of ceremony at Koshi Castle.
Ceremony? Surely Daji is not just handing over her secret weapon to him. I had not thought this time would come so soon. It appears we have driven the fox into a corner. General, you must send your best men to Koshi Castle at once.
Understood. Xiao Yun, take some men and storm the castle.
Wukong, you must let no one within the castle. Understood?
Don't worry about it, old man. I got everything under control.
Kiyomori, he's up to something in the castle. We have to break it at once. All forces, advance!
I do as the fates require. I do as the fates require. I do as the fates require. I do as the fates require.
Our reinforcement units need us to secure their ingress.
Then we must seize the garrison and allow them to arrive.
So that's what they're up to. Go on, boys. Make life difficult for them.
I will demonstrate my knowledge of the arcane arts.
Cannons! They have to be stopped!
I'm afraid I can't let you in. We've got an important ceremony going on.
As soon as we eliminate the source of this evil, the tornadoes will subside.
I do as the fates require.
We must complete the ritual. Buy some time.
I do as the fates require.
Come on out, boys!
Those cannons would be very useful in our hands.
I do as the fates require. 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 as the fates require.
You'll regret it if you get me angry.
How about you and I play it? Divide the time where the world belongs to me.
The world will not belong to the likes of you. It belongs to humanity.
I do as the fates require.
Finally, our hands are untied. The walls of the castle are enveloped in poisonous gas!
I do as the fates require. I do as the fates require.
A little longer. Hold out.
Kiyomori's a little busy right now. Can I take a visit?
As the fates require. I do 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 as the fates require.
sorry, old man. Looks like I wasn't good enough after all.
You have done well. Leave the rest to me.
The gate has opened! Advance!
I only hope we are in time. Hurry!
I do as the fates require. Do as the fates require. I do as the fates require.
You are brave, certainly, but just a step behind the whole way, I'm afraid.
What do you mean? What have you done?
Defeating me is useless. It's too late to stop anything. Lord Orochi, I have fulfilled my duty.
We were too late!
Mighty mortals, the stage is set for the ultimate battle. Come, end me if you can.
I do as the fates require.
Orochi has been revived! He awaits us at the Wuzhang Plains!
Impossible! How can this be?
The Serpent King has returned. Will humanity follow him? Or will they fight for freedom once more? The die has been cast. General, we await your decision.
My lord, there is no need to worry. We have defeated Orochi once, we can do so again. This time, however, we will ensure his eternal slumber.
Serpent King had returned. Although Liu Bei and his men defeated Kiyomori and Wukong at Koshi Castle, they were too late to prevent Himiko from reviving the fallen Orochi. Liu Bei gathered together his forces and hurried towards the Wuzhang Plains. There, Orochi, along with Daji and Masamune Date, lay in wait, coiled and ready to strike at the approaching Shu army. The final chapter began to unfold as man, demon, and mystic all prepared to participate in one last battle.
I had thought that transporting Daji by a cage wagon was a rather careless decision.
Killing Daji would have served no purpose. Others would simply have taken up the banner of Orochi in her place. Indeed, has Kiyomori not already shown this? So I thought, let Orochi gather those malcontents to his side.
And catch them all at once. A risky venture. What's more, Kiyomori and Daji have joined forces.
Daji risked all in giving Kiyomori Himiko, the key to resurrecting Orochi.
So Orochi's very reawakening is all part of your strategy, is it?
I shall leave that to your imagination. But there is one thing I have learned. With your strength, victory can be yours, whether Orochi returns or not. We have stopped Kiyomori and forced Orochi and Daji to face us. This story is fast approaching its conclusion.
We have allowed Orochi to be revived.
Liu Bei, regrets are useless. You must move forward.
Death and rebirth. It is time to stop this mad cycle of Serpent Kings. The last battle may not have gone well, but this is the final chapter.
We must defeat Orochi and bring back peace to this land. Forward!
Come! Overcome me again if you can.
I do as the fates require.
Close the gates if you will, but there is no denying me. The story has been written. Your fate has been sealed.
You won't have your way back.
Amusing, certainly. But no sorcery can survive the fall of the sorceress.
I do as the fates require.
We will attack from the west. Go forth, my loyal soldiers!
I do as the fates require.
I will demonstrate my knowledge of the arcane arts.
Amusing, these humans. Still, what a mere mortal conceives of can easily be replicated.
Yet again, I will protect my Lord Orochi! Rifleman, take aim! Fire! Lord Liu Bei needs us! We have to fight!
It is the ability to inspire loyalty in the lowliest peasant that is the hallmark of Liu Bei's greatness. And if they die, he will ensure that their deaths will not be in vain.
That meddlesome woman is not quite as hopeless as she used to be.
You will break before my genius! Nothing works against them!
I do as the fates require.
I will open the gate. Hold for just a moment.
This may be hard on my old bones, but I will join your cause.
The threat from the west has abated. We must hurry and give aid to our allies in the center. Another blow struck for virtue.
There's no point trying to open that gate. I've locked it myself.
My people. We must ensure that their sacrifice was not in vain.
It seems this old man is no longer capable of meaningful resistance.
Another blow struck for virtue. Another blow struck for virtue. Another blow struck for virtue.
Well done! Now, let the final chapter commence.
Look out! We'll be crushed! Open the gate!
Now, General, your way is clear.
Very well. All forces advance and take down the Serpent King. Another blow struck for virtue. for the land and the people!
Like a dragon! Swoop down upon the enemy camp!
Another blow struck for virtue. Another blow struck for virtue. Another blow struck for virtue. Another blow struck for virtue.
This isn't the welcome we were supposed to give Lord Orochi. Come on, people. Let's pick up the tempo. I guess it starts with me. Time to have some fun.
Lord Orochi! They're too strong!
I have no need of sniveling cowards. Begone. Any who turn their back on the enemy will be buried by my own hand.
You're all right. I know. I'll pray for her.
What an adorable little girl that Sumiko is.
I do as the fates require. I do as the fates require.
Being mean to my friend, you'll pay!
I do as the fates require. I do as the fates require. I do as the fates require. I do as the fates require.
Your crimes were so great that even the peace of death was stripped from you. But do not fear. I shall grant you that peace.
Finish your speech, then disappear.
You two out! For my brother!
blow struck for virtue!
Over. At last.
Master Taigong Wang, you have my eternal gratitude. Thanks to you, we have defeated Orochi.
I do not understand humans. A frail group. Yet sometimes they exceed even us. It is I who must thank you, General Liu Bei. Farewell.
He was young and cocky, but he was a good man at